let me welcome in Vishal at this point. Vishal Kshatriya from Edelweiss is here to talk us through stock-specific strategies, including, of course, some perspective as far as Apollo Tyres go. We have seen some bit of news on that increased relief in FTI, but also as far as the broader markets go and what is happening in the capital markets space. Do remember that there's been quite a bit of activity that we've been talking about in the IT space, but let's talk stock specific. Vishal, thanks for joining us. Let me first bring you L&T. What's your view on that stock?
Broadly, if you see the charts of L&T, it has been continuously making lower lows and lower highs. If you see on the space, we have seen a short roll aggression, which has seen a lot of short build-up happening in the month of September, and the shorts has been rolled to the October series. So yes, we have seen a strong correction in the first week of October. Today we have seen a good amount of bounce back. So I believe yes, this bounce back should use as a good opportunity to go short on L&T. I have a bearish view on L&T. So basically, right now the current market price is around 1485. I would recommend traders to, for short-term traders, to go short on L&T futures at current market price. My target price is 1380, and the stop loss should be placed at 1540.
Okay, Vishal, what about Apollo Tyres then? That's also on your radar this afternoon. Would you have a view on that stock?
Yes, Apollo Tyres, if you see in last 3 to 4 trading sessions, we have seen a very strong momentum coming. The chart is looking extremely positive. If you see the derivatives data, we have seen a huge spotted open interest with the price going up. This clearly indicates that there has been aggressive long build-up happening in this particular stock. Not only the futures data, options data is also indicating a lot of OI build-up coming in out of money call options, which clearly indicates that option traders or derivative traders are clearly betting on upside for this particular stock. So I believe the stock could continue and test a 235 to 240 levels in the short term. So I recommend going long at 220 strike call option, which is currently trading at around 9.5 to 10 rupees. My target would be 20 rupees in this particular call option. One can maintain stop loss as 4.
Okay, let me also bring you the question from our viewer Vishal, who wants to know the best strategy to use when one sees a spike in the volatility index.
Yeah, there are two perspectives to look into this question. The first perspective is why the IVs are spike. We have seen why IV spike is being seen. The first perspective is yes, we are ahead of some event, and hence there is uncertainty, and hence we can see a spike in IV. So in such a kind of scenario where there is an event which is being scheduled, and we have seen a huge spot in IV or a spike in IV, one should avoid going short on in such kind of conditions. Yes, after event IVs do fall, but it also indicates a spike in IVs also indicates that we can see a good volatility in the markets. Other way to look around is yes, the spike in IV is unusual or unexpected. The level at which IVs is trading is unbearable, or it's at a resistance level. At that moment, one can go short on options, taking a view that yes, IV will fall down, and the options trader is expecting more volatility. So it's completely a view trade, but it's not a thumb rule that spot in IV should be used as a selling opportunity in options.
Alright Vishal, always good talking to you. Leave it at that. Do remember you can write in at the email ID at the bottom of our screens. Our experts will answer your queries for you. We'll take a break. Up next, the government tells the Supreme Court that the Hindustan Zinc residual stake sale will take another 3 to 4 months.